The old school mindset is like, you know, go to college and then buy a house, pay down your mortgage until it's paid off, and then use it for retirement.
Yeah.
Right. Where the younger mindset, and I think people that are, you know, becoming more wealthy, they're leveraging everything they can. They're leveraging their real estate. They're not paying down their mortgage. They're taking money from it every time they can because they're using that debt to invest into other businesses.
Right.
Right.
And that was my mindset buying the house, going back to cash flow.
Yep.
So I couldn't qualify for like a good house, honestly, with my salary because I write off a lot. But the cash flow, dude, since that was decent, I actually qualified for like a huge house.
Yeah.
And now I can build out a studio in there, use the backyard for masterminds.
It makes sense in a like for a person in your position where you can do that. And I see a lot of really successful entrepreneurs using their house for masterminds for their studio because then you can, you know, expense a lot of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be able to write off more than 50% of the house, I think, which is
so I think
crazy.
it makes sense at that point, right?
Yeah.
It
Plus
all
the
depends on
safety and
everyone's
family aspect.
For sure. It just depends on your situation, right?
Yeah.
If you're someone starting off and you're looking to create cash flow, I don't recommend buying a house for you to personally live in, right?
That's why I rented for the past 7 years because I was still in that stage. Yeah. And now I'm comfortable enough to like,
and I think in the US, you guys have a great product, like a, what's it called, a FHA loan?
Yeah, the first house is 5% down, I believe.
Yeah,
I didn't even
you can
use
get
that,
up to a four unit.
Oh, really?
With that loan, I'm pretty sure, right? So a lot of guys starting out, I would recommend even going into a product like that where they can live in one unit, short-term rent some of the other units, or even long-term to cover their expenses. And then they're not out of pocket and they still get that long-term appreciation too.
Yeah. I want to dive into the health side of things. So you got quite a journey. You said you're down like 40 pounds.
Yeah, 55 actually. 55? Yeah, I was down 60. I put back on 20.
Vegas will do that too.
And now I'm back. Yeah, I'm the food, man. It's so hard sometimes. But yeah, I'm down a total of 55 right now since last year.
Since last year. And was that majority diet?
Yeah, intermittent fasting, pretty much exercising. I didn't exercise actually for the first 40 or so pounds. I was just switching my diet to intermittent fasting, going from snacking and basically eating crappy food to 2 meals a day.
Okay.
Yeah, in an 8-hour window. And that's how I lost majority of my weight. And then when I got down about 40 pounds, I started exercising. And now I'm going to the gym daily, starting to put on some muscle. So the scale's not moving down as quickly as I thought, but I can see the changes in the fat coming off.
Nice.
Right?
And have you seen that affect your mental performance?
Oh, for sure. 100%. Everything that I'm doing right now, I'm performing a lot better in. Business is getting a lot better. I'm making a lot more money since I started taking my health seriously.
Yeah, there's a correlation, I think.
Oh, for sure. Just the confidence level, you know, you're feeling better. You look in the mirror, you're more confident. It comes out, whether you don't even necessarily think about it. Right? It just starts to happen naturally.
Yeah, there's a good balance. Some people take it too far and they're too into health and then they lose money. So you got to find that balance for you.
I definitely have a healthy balance. You know, I like to enjoy life but it's like you said, it's like finding that healthy balance, right?
Yeah.
Like not eating like crap all the time, but as long as you're exercising, I think you can pretty much get away with whatever you want within reason.
Yeah.
Right?
Calorie in, calorie out.
Yes, exactly.
I saw you eat a burger with Big Mike.
Yes. Yeah, it was really good.
Where was it?
That was at their pop-up shop in Miami.
Oh, okay. So he made the burger?
Not him, his team. He was just there saying hi and doing,
Got it. I saw him announce he was starting a burger company, right?
Yeah, I think it's 10 out of 10 burgers.
Okay, I got to try it because he's traveled the world eating burgers and just came up with his own recipe now, right?
Yeah, it was good. I got to say. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty strict on burgers, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite burger chain in America?
Ooh. I'm not overly a big burger guy.
Oh, you're not?
I'm a pizza guy, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pizza, yeah, that's tough because that's not really a chain thing.
Yeah,
There's a good spot in Miami
since I got to Florida. I've been to Miami Slice, if that's what you're talking about.
That's good. That's in Vegas too.
Yeah, I've heard.
They're my favorite spot in Vegas, but I got the best spot in Miami for people watching this for pizza.
What is it?
Mr. 01.
Mr. 01.
It's better than any pizza I've had.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Ever. Even better than New York pizza, dude. Oh my God. Get the stracciatelle one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love pizza, man. It's like, it's the one thing I can't replace. Like
same.
Yeah, it's like I have to have it every once or two
same,
weeks,
dude.
1 or 2 weeks.
I hate eating carbs now because it just messes up my day, honestly.
Yeah. So I was like that for a long time. I did keto as well with the intermittent fasting, like within reason. Like I would probably do keto for like 2-3 weeks and then I'd have a pizza and I'd ruin it. But mostly stayed low carb that whole time. I noticed the increase of energy. But what I've been doing recently instead of intermittent fasting is I've been doing like the pre-made meals, like 400 or 500 calories. Yeah. And I've been eating more meals, but smaller meals.
Interesting.
Still kind of intermittent fasting, like 12 to 14 hours a day, not as long as before, but I find that I have more energy and I'm feeling better with the carbs, but eating smaller meals.
I could see that.
Yeah. I try to stay away from like sugars and stuff, like bad sugars.
Same.
But yeah, just that's been working well for me lately, especially trying to put on like muscle and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I saw you married your high school sweetheart. Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.